I got molested at a party a few weeks ago, and while I didn't catch him, didn't catch who it was, that doesn't mean I don't have anything to say about it. Now, the reason, the why as to why I got molested was because of what I was wearing. But that is very different than saying that the solution is for me to dress differently, because that isn't the case. When it comes to what a woman is wearing, there's this really deeply implied assumption in our culture. It's that what somebody chooses to wear, what a woman chooses to wear, is for someone else, is for the guy, is to get attention. Because it's so deeply implied in our culture that women are for men. That what I wear is for him. When the truth is, I don't need anything from him. The truth is, he wants something from me. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is paying attention here, but if you want something from me and I don't need anything from you, I'm in the position of power. You don't go into a bake shop where there's nicely decorated cakes and start sticking your fingers in all of them. And when the owner gets mad, you go, well, they're decorated. They're inviting it. It's not your fucking cake. The bottom line is that I decide who touches me. Every woman decides who touches her. This entitlement, this sense that because I am drawn to her, that I get to touch her, or that that is for me, is the sickness. You're broken unless you fix yourself. If we want to evolve, we all have to act differently, men and women. Women, right now, we're used to minimizing and de-escalating, stuffing our feelings inside of us because we don't want to have to live our life conflict to conflict, and it's just easier to pretend it didn't happen. That has to change. You can't let this stuff happen without saying anything. It is worth humiliating yourself because you will humiliate him at the same time if you stand up. You have to say something, because if you're not willing to stand up for yourself, don't expect anyone else to do it for you. And guys, okay, let's say you're not somebody who molests. You still have a role to play, because those guys have friends. They're you. And every time you provide a soft landing for that guy coming back after he's done something like that, or you laugh at a joke of his, it might as well have been your hand. You were enabling. Chances are even that guy knows better. And that every other one of your friends knows better. But you all just laugh along because nobody wants to stick their neck out. What does that say about you? It's in those moments where the work is. That's where you prove yourself. It's like we're all waiting for someone to make us act better. These types of problems can seem so daunting. Like there's nothing that we can really do to change things, that it would take so long for things to change. And that might be true, but change is always happening, every single day. Nothing is staying the same. Change happens in the same way that your hair grows. It happens slowly so as not to be perceptible, but it's happening in the present moment. Every action that we take right now affects what our destination even is. So to think you don't have an influence over that is completely ignorant. Where do you want to go? Choose right action. I don't want to give you shit. I don't even want to look at you. But that's why you touched me, isn't it? because you know that I wouldn't let you.